multiple evidence-based approach actually focuses or emphasizes on the integration of diverse knowledge. So in Malawi, we also made sure that we engage all knowledge holders. So the indigenous people, though sometimes there is a controversy, we also argue a lot to say, do we really have indigenous people in Malawi? If we consider the Maasai as indigenous people, we don't have similar, population like those. So the local communities, the policymakers, the scientists have been taken on board throughout. For the local communities, we also know that they have valuable knowledge about the ecosystem, especially they have the history of the ecosystems because they have been living in those ecosystems. So we made sure that we involve them. Just like Botswana, we started with a framing workshop. For us, we had the 3 ecosystem thematic areas that we are working on. So we had a framing workshop where first of all we had to give an overview of the national ecosystem assessment so that we can start from the same basis. And when we were formulating the policy questions, the local communities were also engaged. When we invited them to the regional workshops, we noted that some key knowledge holders, indigenous knowledge holders, were not coming because mostly the key knowledge holders are elderly. So we had to make an effort to go and visit them in their own, where they live, in their communities. So we have been working with them. And apart from that, we also had an opportunity to have a trialogue, just as we are having here, where we invited the local communities, we invited the experts, the scientists, and the policymakers. So together we could share and co-create the knowledge for the national ecosystem assessment. So we have been involving them, and even in the platform, the biodiversity platform, we have a representation of the local communities in that, so that even during the approval of any biodiversity related program or initiative, they have a voice in it. So we indeed have been engaging a lot following the multiple evidence-based approach so that we don't leave anybody behind and so that everyone owns the process, so that the recommendations that will come, the summary for policymakers will be accepted, and also the findings can easily be implemented by all stakeholders.